generally wonderful.
Yeah.
Everyone's smiling, everyone's greeting you.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch your back. It's not threatening. Also, guns are illegal, so
Right.
then there's that, and
Right.
you know what I mean? So the concept of peace is just predominantly everywhere.
Yeah.
Peace, 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 you know.
Where are you? Because you know, people hear about Kenya, they automatically think Nairobi, like that's all there is here. So talk to the folks about what's going on around us, where you happen to be at.
Well, I'm in Diani Beach at Blue Marlin, a wonderful resort, 10 minutes from my house, which is crazy. It's the craziest thing ever. Beautiful blue skies, ocean breeze, parasailing. It's really vacation life. Really, it really is. It's a non-stop vacation.
Yeah,
like that's the only. I would say, if that is a struggle, trying to figure out where you're going to go for the day.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part of my day. What are we doing today?
Yeah.
That's probably the hardest part. That's cool.
How are the people?
I haven't had bad experiences.
Yeah.
You know, people are people.
Right, of course.
You catch a person on a bad day, that's anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say my overall is generally wonderful.
Yeah.
Everyone's smiling, everyone's greeting you.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch your back. It's not threatening. Also, guns are illegal, so
Right.
then there's that, and
Right.
you know what I mean? So the concept of peace is just predominantly everywhere.
Yeah.
Peace, peace, peace. You know, different walks of life, different faith, different orientations. Everybody generally, hey, how you doing? Can I help you?
Yeah.
You know, I would say, fun story was my car got stuck in the mud, and I'm like, well, how am I gonna get it out? And I mean, people passing by just stop to help me,
Yeah.
and wanted nothing in return.
Yeah.
Like, here, let me help you, because that's just the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Not in America, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Your wheels are spinning, the mud hitting up and stuff.
People might pull their phones out and watch to see how long you're gonna be stuck in the mud. But nah, it was so liberating. Just on the simple fact that it's people that look like me.
Yeah.
I can get emotional talking about that. Just people that look like me, that aren't afraid of me. I'm not afraid of them,
Yeah.
and they want to help you.
Yeah.
And see you doing okay.
Yeah.
And leave it there. But I mean, people just walking, hands and feet in mud
Yeah.
for my car.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I gotta do something back.
Yeah.
Like, I have to reciprocate some form of gratitude.
Right.
Because it's just in you at this point. It's like, you just don't have that in the States.
Yeah.
You just don't. It's very few places in the States, but it's predominant here.
Yeah, that's
You know,
true.
so
It's like a culture.
it's like a culture thing, like,
Yeah.
and it throws you off because in America, it's like, who you looking at? I don't know you. What's your story?
Right.
Why are you so close to me?
Right.
Why are you talking to me?
Right.
Here, it's like, hey, can I help you? You need anything? Are you good? Can I continue to help you if that's okay? Like,
Yeah.
it's almost off-putting
Yeah.
to a degree. You know, I had to break my shell. Like, they don't want anything, Tim.
Yeah.
They're being friendly.
Yeah.
You know, so absolutely, people are wonderful here.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
I agree. That was definitely a motivating factor for me as well in choosing Kenya. It's just how the people respond to you, how fulfilled they are, I guess, in life in general. I'd gone to Asia for business, and I was there for a while. I was there for like a year and a half, and then I came back, and I remember coming out the airport and saying hi to somebody, because that's how, in the place that I was in Asia, everybody said hi if you walk by. And so I was conditioned to say hello. And I said hello, and the guy was immediately like, who the F are you talking to? Do I know you? Do I know you? Like, ready to go. And I was like, man, I'm back.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Right? You know, and so it's real interesting to be here, again, amongst people that look like you, and then people who see, you know, themselves in you. You know, I think that moves to the factor of care as well. The doctors here aren't looking at us like we're something foreign to them.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're looking at us and be like, oh, you kind of look like my cousin. You kind of look like my uncle. What's wrong? You know, what can I do? Which we don't necessarily get
Not
in the U.S.
Very few, but
you know,
I would say too, John, that about in the U.S. the drive is to always get more.
Right.
More and more and more. You got to work hard to have more.
Right.
And the more you get, you need to work harder. If you want more and more and more, you need to work, work, and work. And when I talk to you, I'm not under the impression of I need to get more from you in order for me to have more.
Yeah.
People are content.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never experienced contentment like that in the States.
Yeah.
You know, without that burden of okay, today I gotta work, today I need to budget here, and do this so I can have that, and if I don't have that, then I can't.
Yeah.
No, it's not here.
Yeah.
It's like a freedom high.
Yeah.
That's the way I can describe it.
Yeah.
It's like a freedom high. You literally are without shackles of that machine that you're in.
Yeah.
And you see it, and like I said, it's like when I wake up in the morning, I hear a rooster. I hear a rooster and birds chirping, and the sky's blue, and the sun is bright, and I own where I live, and there's no pressure of violence, death, or anything like that. It throws you into a complete loop like, any minute, I gotta wake up from this.
Yeah, yeah.
But you don't.
Yeah.
You're really here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, all of that, summing it up, is like, man, we got here.
Yeah.
We got here.
Yeah.
I'm a big deal. I call it like the Underground Railroad, so to speak. I'm trying to bring everyone here. You need to see this. Don't believe the hype.
Yeah.
You need to see this.
Yeah.
You need to.
You got what? $1 bill? And don't necessarily, internet.
Internet.
You know.
Just internet.
Yep. You can be on the power grid, but you don't have to.
That's true.
You know,
That's
you
true.
use
That's what we're looking
solar.
into. Yeah, we're looking into that.
Don't have a water bill. You got your own private well.
Yep.
You know. You got a bioreactor.
Yes.
You got a bioreactor, so
Yes.
you ain't got no sewage bill.
So when you word it like that, it's like, really? Really? Like this is nowhere near in America as far as like price wise. Like you need to be a millionaire to do that.
Yeah.
You need to be.
Absolutely.
But not here.
Yeah.
I always say it that way, but not here.
Yeah.
Not here. It's legit. I definitely say that.
It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. So for somebody who's watching, like, thinking about coming out here, what would you say to them?
Do your research.
Yeah.
Do your research. If someone's trying to sell something to you, don't buy it.
I heard that.
If they're selling it, don't buy it. Do your research. Ask questions. Don't take my word for it. I can only share what's happened to me. And what's happened to me is my eyes were open. My eyes were open. If someone wanted to come out here, you could definitely ask me, and I would show you better than I could tell you.
Right.
That would be my go-to. Because the same thing that happened to me, it wasn't sold to me. It was shown to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So nothing was sold. It was all shown and displayed to me. And I had to make a decision where I was like, hey, look, I want to endeavor into this and go for it. And the moment I endeavored in it, that's probably the best decision I made in my life, ever. You know what I mean? To walk out in faith and to step out into something that I thought wasn't attainable and then attain it.
Yeah.
So, like, you know my brothers, they want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Because now it's like, they've seen it.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, I want to be a part of this now. So for anybody that wanted to come out here, do your research first. And the only other thing I would say is talk to John. That's the only thing I got. I'm like, just talk to him, and he'll tell you, like he told me, hey, you can do this, this, and this. And if you want that, these are your options.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
definitely. That's always my go-to. When people ask me that question, here it's like thriving, living, experiencing. Bruh, it's just, I can't. You have to really see it.
Yeah.
People have to see it to believe it. Because it's one of those things where when I send pictures home, they're like, you on vacation? I'm like, nah. This is where I live.
Yeah.
That's where I really live, you know? That's cool.
Yeah, you definitely want to make sure no matter where you guys go, you want to make sure that you do it the right way. You find a legitimate team with as much vertical integration as possible, right? To make sure that you get everything done within that one shop. But you can wait. You don't have to get everything going at once. Get that first thing done. right? Make sure that it's legit. You get that first thing, you get everything that you need in that first tier of whatever it is, and then you can have confidence in, you know, all the tiers going forward. So this is it for us.
Yes.
You've been talking to Tim and John from Diaspora Freedom Initiative. Hopefully we see you in Kenya someday soon. All right, and if you do and you come to Diani, we'll be here. We'll take you out for coffee.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, have fun.
Always.